Wow. Wow. How are you, sir?
Oh, spectacular.
I have never heard that song before. Deep in the heart of Philly?
It's based on Deep in the Heart of Texas, but I changed the lyrics.
Oh, and to deep in the heart of Philly.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, and you know, oh my, lately I'm realizing that there is some connection with Texas and Philly.
But that's just because it's the song.
Yes.
Just the chords of the song, but I changed all the lyrics.
So how long have you been, what's your name?
Oh, it's Matt.
Matt, I am Renaldo McKenzie of the Neoliberal Round podcast.
Okay.
And I have been doing this, sometimes I come through the city hall yard, and I just I interview people, record what their talent,
right.
and then share it with the world.
Yes.
And I decided to walk through today, and here you are playing. What's that thing called you're playing?
Ukulele.
Ukulele.
It's a soprano oud.
Soprano. So there are different kinds of ukulele.
Soprano. There's a baritone. There's concert. There's tenor.
Ah, how long have you been playing this?
A couple of years, but on and off. Like I'll do it, then I'll come back out, then I'll do it and come back out. But
What makes the ukulele? What separates this ukulele, the soprano ukulele, from the other ukuleles?
Well, the tenor and the concert are tuned the same. The concert has more of it's larger and it has it has more resonance.
Yeah.
The tenor is a little bit sweeter and it's probably it's most expensive.
Yes.
And it's normally, sometimes you get like a spruce tenor and they're very expensive. And then the baritone is different tuning altogether. I've never played a baritone.
Okay.
This is CGEA, the baritone is different tuning.
What's the difference between a ukulele and the guitar?
Guitar 6-string.
Oh,
and,
okay,
it's
okay.
Totally different tuning.
Yeah.
There's an E and a G at the bottom.
Yes.
That you don't have. So it's higher. It's got a high, sweet sound, and it's based on the lute.
Yes.
The Portuguese sailors took the lute with them, and then when they got to the islands, Polynesia and then Hawaii, the locals discovered these things, but they didn't like the way they sounded.
Yes.
They didn't like the lute, so they changed the tuning and the shape to give it a different resonance, and then that was the origin of the
oh wow.
the ukulele. So it's based on the Portuguese lute.
And you've been playing this for a very long time?
Not as long as most people. I've been playing it long enough to know a lot of chords, but my technique is not great. In order to do arpeggios, you got to really practice a lot.
Yes.
That technique.
So what did you start on first? What was the first thing you started on?
Oh, I started on this, and then I have a guitar.
Yes.
And I have a mandolin. The mandolin's 8 strings, and it's very hard to play.
Wait, a mandolin?
Yeah, mandolin is it's shaped a little bit barrel-y like this, and it's got 8 strings and 2 octaves.
Yeah.
And it's very hard to play.
Okay.
You got to press really the real small between the frets. You have to press real tightly to make it sound. So.
What kind of music you play?
Oh, I like anything. I play punk. I play a new wave. I play David Bowie. Ziggy played guitar, jamming good with Gilly, and the spiders from Mars. He played it best good, but he took it too far. Became a special man. Then he was Ziggy's band. Ziggy really sang his screwed up by his screwed down head, like some cat from Japan. Lord, he lick him by his head. He was a loaded man, well hung and so mighty tan. But when the spiders, when the fly tried to break our bones, I was just the man I could guide us. So we danced around his head and break his heat hands.
Wow. This is the Neoliberal Round. And what's your name?
Matt.
Matt. So suppose people want to reach out to you for music or to donate to show you. How can they reach you?
I have a YouTube channel.
Yes.
But it's mostly dedicated to the other thing I do, which is breed spiders and scorpions. So that's called Matthew Anthony Spider.
Matthew Anthony Spider.
Yes.
And so your other job you raise spiders?
Yeah, well I do that. I have a YouTube channel and I have a couple songs on there, but most of that is about wolf spiders, tree tarantulas, arboreal tarantulas, and I got one scorpion right now. So,
Wow.
So that's a different thing, but I have a couple songs on there.
Yes.
Not too many. I have to make a different channel to do the song.
Yes, well that's fine. It's good to be dynamic in the 21st century.
Yes,
because
exactly.
people don't want the same content.
That's
they want to
correct.
flip and see
Change
other
it up,
stuff.
everything's
So
got
yeah,
to be
you can have the same channel but create series.
Yes.
Playlist. The one for music, one for what other
Yeah,
stuff
I
you.
got to set up another one.
Yeah.
It's mixed right now. I didn't
Oh, okay,
set up
okay.
A separate one for the music, but I'm working on that.
Well, and what's your name?
Matthew.
Matthew. And
And
check
you are again?
Renaldo McKenzie of the Neoliberal Round podcast.
All right.
We are on YouTube channel with over 11,000 subscribers,
Oh my God,
over
very good.
70,000 views. You will also be available on the we are on podcast. We are on audio podcast, Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcast, whatever. We are in over 30 countries,
Right.
and the YouTube
What's
channel.
that accent? Where are you
I'm originally from Jamaica,
Jamaica.
but I live in Germantown now.
I was getting close. I was it's always something else. I think Jamaica, and then the only other accent that's somewhat.
Can you play like them? Me say folk music with the ukulele?
yeah.
They like come and me want go home.
You are my sunshine.
Shine, your only sunshine. I'm really happy when
You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, Lord, while I lay sleeping, I dreamt I held you in these arms. When I awoke, so I hung my head
away.
You are my
Sunshine, only sunshine.
when I'm ready, you'll never know, dear, just how much I love you. So don't take that sunshine away.
All right, the Neoliberal Round podcast, and we are tuning in right here in City Hall in Philadelphia. Please support Matthew Anthony Spider on YouTube. That's where he goes by on YouTube. Matthew Anthony. Are you on Facebook?
Yes, I'm on Facebook.
Matthew Anthony?
Just under Matthew Anthony. But I got a TikTok too, but I'm doing
TikTok.
kind of crazy stuff.
Oh, nice,
Going on
nice.
TikTok, check this out now. Wait a minute, let me see if we can get this.
And you're on TikTok. That's perfect.
Doing this now. Let's see if I can call this up. Where is
Yes.
it now? There we go. This
And in the meantime, we are going to support Matthew as well. Not only are we going to put him on our podcast and our YouTube channel, but we are just going to give him a quick donation. This is the Neoliberal Round podcast. Signing out.
Thank you so much. There we go. I'm going to find the one that's on.
You know, we ended the show, but he just showed us something that he's been working on, that he bred, a scorpion. You bred it.
That's an Asian. I didn't breed it, but I got it.
You got it. What is it? What is it?
That's an Asian forest scorpion.
An Asian. Wow, and you have that at home?
Heterometrous spinner.
That is beautiful.
Yeah,
And-
isn't it great?
yes, so if we want to know about, the next time we meet up with you, we talk spiders.
Spiders, all right.
All
spiders
right,
and
thank you
arachnids.
so
All right,
much.
Renaldo.
Talk good.
Pleasure.
Yeah, well.